Hello everyone, and welcome back to One Minute Book Bird, and today I will be doing an announcement video. Now I know I look really tired, no makeup or anything. Most of it's because of the fact that my September TBR didn't quite go as to plan. I got ill with a virus, thankfully not that virus, it wasn't coronavirus. I was tested for it and it came back negative, which I was very grateful for. And yeah, it's been a bit rough. I had like a throat virus, which meant that I really struggled to do a lot of things, like edit videos, record videos, because my throat was really badly damaged in the sense of just very sore, tonsils were swollen. It was like basically like having tonsillitis. Had a really bad cough. I'm still recovering from it, but it's not as bad as what it once was. I've now actually gave it to my boyfriend. So I've been trying to help and support him as much as I can. So yeah, I just wanted to do a quick catch up on that note, just to let you know what's been going on. This is an announcement video, as I said. And my plan is just to give you guys a little bit of a little taste of what's happening on my channel. If you guys are interested, please watch the rest of this video. Basically, I am wanting to do a Halloween reading vlog. It'll be weekly, so my plan is to have it recorded on a Sunday and for it to then be uploaded on a Monday. But that's the plan. And in this reading vlog, I want to read some spooky stories from my Penny Dreadful. This is the Sensational Tales of Terror. I believe this is the Barnes & Noble's version, but there is about... Let me have a look. I think it has over... got about 20 stories in here. So I'm thinking that I could read one story a week until obviously the end of October. So I thought that'd be quite nice. And tell you guys what I think of the stories and, what do I think of the writing. Because each one is written by different authors. There's Edgar Allan Poe in here, there's Mary Shelley, there's Arthur Conan Doyle, just to give you guys a couple of ideas. So for the first reading vlog that I'm doing, which will be tomorrow on Sunday, because this is currently being recorded on Saturday, it'll be Frankenstein or the Modern Prometheus. This is the 1818 edition that I have, and it's Mary Shelley's. And yeah, I just thought it'd be really nice if I can have this as a yearly series where every year I'll do 4 stories out of here, because there's 20, so that's a good couple of years, and let you guys know what I think of them. I think it'd be quite cool. There is a Bram Stoker story in here as well, wow, which isn't Dracula, so that's intriguing for me. And you've got The Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde by Robert Louis Stevenson. So that would be really nice to do. So I thought it'd be really nice to do that. And it's just a lovely book. Silver sprayed edges. It's got the nice design inside. So yeah, I thought it'd be really nice to do that. And that's what I'd like to do. Because I'd like to get some reading vlogs on my channel, because I know a lot of you do love watching reading vlogs because you find them quite relaxing. I just haven't found a good way to do it, and I think that this would be a really nice way to kind of introduce it to my channel. So that was announcement number 1. Announcement number 2. I have came to realise that there were a lot of issues surrounding the LGBTQA+, I hope I got that right, community that I'm not either aware of or I don't really know or understand, because the LGBTQIA plus community is a very wide, it's a huge community, and there's a lot of mini communities within it, right? And I don't know if you know, so I suppose this is kind of like a coming out video, I suppose, but I am bisexual myself. I mean, if any of you guys are interested in how I found out about being bisexual, I'll happy to do a video about it. If not, totally fine. So I've always been, I suppose, a part of the community. And for like a wide time of my life, I identified as different things as I was struggling to work out who I was as a person. And I'm sure a lot of you guys can empathize with that struggle. And I empathize a lot of that struggle with you guys too. But it's kind of, I suppose, with all this happening with J.K. Rowling and a lot of issues coming to light with things, it's important, I think, to understand other people's walks of life. And as a bisexual woman, I have no, I suppose, like, understanding of what it'd be like to walk in the shoes of a transgender person, right? And vice versa, because they're just completely different walks of life. And it's important to read up on, these stories and other people's perspectives and what other people have gone through, experiences. That's what I'm trying to say. It's good to read about other people's experiences, so you can kind of help to understand what it's like to an extent. So I have decided that I am going to start an LGBTQA plus series on my channel, where once a month I will include a book on LGBTQIA plus that will look into whatever topic of the LGBTQIA plus community it's about, right? I mean, there probably will be some months where there'll be more than one, but my point is I'd like to have a playlist. So if you guys ever want to have a look at reviews or whether this LGBTQIA plus book is good or what I think about some of these popular ones, it's there for you. And I want to be able to provide that, because I think that would be brilliant. And it's a good way for me to learn more about issues or experiences that's within this community that I am a part of. So my first book of this will be Loveless by Alice Oseman. She's an author I keep seeing a lot of, and I feel like it's fitting to start with her, I think. After that, I am also doing another series, which is going to be my Witchy book series. And the first book I'm doing is Wicca by Harmony Knight. She's a YouTuber. Definitely check out her channel if you're interested in anything pagan or Wiccan or any of magic thing. So my review of this book will be the first book in the series, and I'm hoping to have it as a monthly, probably at the end of the month kind of thing to have. I have a couple of books that I'd like to get through. So to give a taste, I've got this book, I've got Scott Cunningham's book on Wicca, I have Dancing with Dragons 1 and 2 by, names escaped me. Oh, damn it. She's really big in on the Dragon Path. I can't remember. It's escaped me. And I have a book on the Fae that I'd like to talk about too. So I've got a couple. And then hopefully next year I can get a bit more. But there should be enough to, more than enough till next year anyway, so it'd be fine. But yeah, this is my first book that I'd like to talk about. And it's so pretty. Look at the gold foiling on this. It's so gorgeous. So yeah, if you want to know more about spirituality, check out this book, or check out my review and see if you want to check out this book, which will be coming at the end of the month. but it's very good. And then the next thing I want to talk about really quickly is Circe by Madeline Miller. And this is the book that me and my boyfriend are reading together. This will be on my October and November TBR. But it'll probably be at the end because it's more of a book that me and my boyfriend are reading for the book club that's currently being run by A Story Read and Katie. I'll link their YouTube links in the description below. Definitely check out their channels. They're running a book club where you read a book for every 2 months, and this is the book that was chosen. So yeah, I'm excited to do that, and I'll probably have a playlist just for that book club as well, which will be at the bottom when the review comes out, which will be at the end of November. But I just thought it'd be a really nice way. I might move Slay, because Slay was technically one of my books that was for that book club, which I'm very thankful that I read, because that book was amazing. So yeah, I have decided I'm going to start doing kind of seasonal book hauls, because I think that would be nice. So the first part of the book haul of my fall haul will be on all after October the 8th, because October the 8th is my birthday, so I can do part 1 of that, and then part 2 will be probably around Christmas time. So you guys will be able to watch book hauls if you like. That would be really fun, because I have a lot of books coming this way, and some of them are really special editions as well, so that would be really nice. You know, I can give a couple examples. I mean, I've got Blood and Honey on its way. I managed to get some of Inum Create special editions. I'm trying to get Poppy Wars when that comes. So yeah, I've got a couple. So it'd be really nice for you guys to be able to check those videos out, and I'd really appreciate it if you did, because, you know, it'd be nice and fun to do. I love doing book hauls. Well, I love watching book hauls, and I'd love to do a book haul. That's one. I'd like to just, yeah. I like getting book hauls, because I get a lot of them. But the problem is, I just don't ever film it. So it'd be nice to be able to put that on my channel, which is, you know, a booktube channel. So it just makes sense, really, doesn't it? So yeah. I mean, Loveless, for example, is pretty new. I know this video doesn't count as a book haul, but I only got it a while ago, and I'm really excited to read this. I'm seeing that this is getting like 5 stars on the book community, and I'm just excited to read it. But yeah, so that would be brilliant if you guys could check out those videos that's coming out this month. Be really grateful if you do, and I promise my editing is going to get more. I just got to get on top of things after having a setback of being ill, and this virus was horrible. So yeah, sorry for this video being longer than I wanted it to be. And I think that's it. So thank you guys, stay well, and keep reading. Bye.